first you would get mad in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. And stack up my cheese, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. At first you would get mad, cause I was fuck around in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. I'm trying to get this bag and stack up my cheese. Girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. You know how I do, you know I got you. Girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo. You know how I do, you know I got you. Girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo.
What's good, gang? You already know who it is, your boy Grizz. We are back with another segment of the Grizzly, the TV reviews, man. We got Gen V Season 2, Episode 1, New Year, New You. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know that a second season of Gen V was coming out. Like, I really did like the first season, and it left damn near on a cliffhanger. Like, it was so crazy. Like, that world of Gen V, I feel like that is what it would be like, superheroes and stuff, if they live now, bro. Like, honestly, niggas fucking doing people corrupt. Bro, if superheroes was here to this day, I feel like it would be just like Gen V. And I love this TV series because of that. It makes it more normal. Y'all know Disney and Marvel, they kind of like the superheroes, they kind of make it towards PG. No, Gen V is straight rated R. But let's get into this, what's going on with this first episode of the season. So it kind of cuts into like, I think the time says 1964. It's 1964 or 74, one of the two. And there's like 4 scientists and they got the vials. I'm guessing it's the, y'all know what I'm talking, I don't know. What's the name of the serum that gives them the powers? Is it Gen V or whatever? So it looks like they got that. It looks like it was the first, maybe the first trial or something. So you got the one scientist, I think he sees them in there. There's like 4 or 5. They all got the valves. They about to start shooting up, and then the scientist is like, no, it's not ready. So he start banging, boom, boom. He finally breaks through the door and gets in, and they all looking at him like, what the fuck? Like, what is you good, gang? And he's like, how do y'all feel? The next thing you know, one starts coughing up blood, like he's spitting up blood, and then he drops dead. Then one, he touches his face starts melting and shit. Then the other one, his stomach exploded, all type. Then the one dude, he starts turning on fire, like he gets turned on fire like the Human Torch. Like he just, boom, just start burning. I'm guessing it had to be the Gen V, like, you know what I mean? Maybe prototypes or whatnot, because like, they just random stuff was happening to him. Literally, random stuff was happening to him. Then the guy, I guess he tried to escape and whatnot. He ended up getting knocked out. And then on his badge, it had Odessa. So, boom. Then it skips to Jordan is in the cell. He's like, I don't know. I know it's a guy and a girl. So I don't know what to call them. Because I don't want to disrespect anyone that, I don't want to disrespect the community. But we're just going to just say Joel. We'll just say they, because he transitions from a girl and a boy, like both, literally. He could change into both. So I'll just say they. So Jordan and Emma, they're both taken from their cell, thrown into a van. Like, thrown into a van. They both think it's over. They think it's over. Like, they think it's done. It's finished. Like, it's finished. It's over. So, you know, they're Emily and Jordan's just like talking, and they're trying to comfort each other. The next thing you know, the doors open. They're back at Vought, and guess who's there? Kate and some other guy. Apparently, some other lady. I guess the administrator or something. She got a stinger on her butt. It was it was that Emily was like, Emma was like, is that a dick coming out your ass? And she's like, no, that's my stinger. I could die very bad. I guess she's like a human bee or something. That's, bro, if I got that power, let me tell you right now, I might kill my own damn self. If you tell me I am a human bee and my stinger is sticking out of my ass, bro, no. And then it was all like goopy and little stuff coming out. Ugh, I was like, ugh. But anyway, so, you know, everyone's asking, they're all asking like, where's Marie? Like everyone that's like, I told y'all, it turns out that Marie, you know, they're all asking where Marie's at. So finally, it would come to find out Marie broke out months ago, Kate made a deal with Vought in order to get Jordan and Emma out. And then come to find out, Andre died. Which, I was kind of pissed because I liked his character. I thought they was going to do more. You know what I'm saying? Nice black superhero role. No. Killed my boy, I guess, or I don't know. Y'all know how that acting stuff goes. Maybe he had another obligation, so they decided to write him off. Or maybe he wasn't, you know, it was intentional for him to die in season 2. So, I don't know. But apparently there's a new dean named Cypher. And everyone is kind of confused because where did he come from? They don't know what his powers is. Nothing like that. And it comes to find out Kate is actually working with him and Cypher. They do have a little moment where she's like asking him stuff and he's not really like, he's like, bro, you work for me. It's not the other way around. So she tried to use her powers on, so she tried to touch him. He senses it. I don't know how. Grabs her, almost puts her hands in a blender, and he's like, you work for me. It's not the other way around. You don't want to try that again. Then he tells her, I need you. Your job is to find Marie. Find where Marie's at. That's all you need to do. You need to get close with Emma and them, get that rekindled, find out what the hell's going on. So then we figure out where Emma's at. Apparently Emma is on the run. She's, I'm saying, hiding at near this little hotel, gas station. Apparently there's a scene, some guys, I think they're picking on some, like some Starlight fans or supporters or whatnot. Y'all know, because they got it's like Homelander versus Starlight, you know, like, you know, dark versus light, good versus bad, yada, yada, yada. So I guess she stops the guys from that was like fighting a dude. She whoops their ass all around, blood everywhere, blood all everywhere. And then it cuts to Emma. She went to go visit Andre's pops. And he already knows what happened. Literally, the pops already knows what happened. She's trying to ask him for help. Like, there's this new guy here. We don't know what he is, he just came out of nowhere. It's very weird. She's asking, like, we need help. Like, Andre's gone. He would want you to help. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't want you to just do nothing, sitting bad for you. So Andre's dead in hearing that, because in his eyes, he basically just gave his son over to Vought, and Vought killed his son. Literally, like, he killed his son. We still, by the way, yet don't know what happened to Andre. Y'all gotta wait till later into the episode, to the video. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Anyway, so while that's happening, Vought sends a bounty hunter after Marie. His name is Dognut. To be honest, he kind of reminded me of Wolverine because he was like doing a lot of sniffing and all of that. It seemed like he had super strength too, maybe. But I think he's like, his powers is based off a dog. I don't know, because he's in the store. He's in a supermarket, right? He's sniffing. And then he goes to a bag of chips. And then the cashier says, oh, you're Dognut. I love your show. I guess he got a bounty hunter show or whatnot. Bro starts smelling a bag of chips. He licks it. Dude's like, yeah, dude. Ew, you're going to have to buy it. I did the same shit. I'm like, ew, what would you do that for? So then that cuts to Emma and Jordan. They go to like some kind of frat party, whatnot, and Emma runs into Sam, and Sam's acting real weird. And Sam's like, what's wrong with you, Emma? Because no, Sam was with, I forgot, he was with some other girl, I guess some girl he's with. She's new. This girl, I don't think she was there the first season. She's new. And she was like, oh, she wanted to get Emma on her talk show or something like that. She touched Emma the wrong way. Emma like pushed, like, get your fucking hands off me. I guess kind of like snapping. Y'all realize Emma and Jordan was just locked up for who knows how long, you know, with Vought, you know, for what happened last season. So Sam's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And Emma's like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you? You killed all them people. You did all that stuff last year and you just cool. You just walking around like you top hero now. Like you're the top hero now. Like you're the top hero. You got the top girl. Like, bro, you did all of that. That's why you did all of that for this. And Sam don't even know what's going on. And then Emma says, bro, you killed Andre. Like he didn't know Andre was dead. So once that's happening, he goes to find Kate like, oh, yo, Kate, I didn't know Andre was dead? Like, what's going on? He starts snapping. I don't know if y'all remember the first season. She made him forget. Like, remember he went to her like, I want to calm down all the stuff in my head, or I just want to relax, or I just don't want to hear anything. And she's like, you want quiet, or so. She did something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She did this again. She makes him forget. He starts freaking out. He said, I just want to forget again and be fine. She touches him, forget everything. Then he says something about going to go find the one girl that he was messing with. Then boom, snaps right back to dog nut. He apparently Marie's in her the little hotel. You know what I'm saying? Marie's getting right. She's in the hotel getting right. And then it goes to the door. There's footprints. Obviously, we know who that is. Like, they're walking, and then they stop, turn towards the door. The next thing you know, boom! Nigga breaks open the door, busts the door down. He busted the door down. They start fighting. They get into it. I ain't gonna lie. At first, he was beating her ass, but whenever she, it was a point he threw her in a tub. She was kind of bleeding. She sees a piece of glass, which I still don't understand this. If you control blood, shouldn't you just be able to grab your blood or something and use it as a weapon? Like, why? I don't get why you gotta just, so she grabs the glass, cuts her hands open. She does a little chain shit, boom, throw him down. I guess that kind of chokes him a little bit because how tight it is on his neck or whatnot. Throws him down, he starts choking. They still going at it, boom, 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 boom. He has some type of like vow, I guess, to kind of like drug her or whatnot. So Vought basically sent him after her. So he tried to like stab her. Next thing you know, right, like, phew, phew, this nigga gets thrown into the fucking bathroom, into the toilet. He's knocked out. He's done. So turns out it was Starlight. Starlight saved her. Starlight wants her to stop running. Honestly, Starlight's like, yo, I need you to stop running. Vought's not going to come after you. This is no place for like a teenager, bro. She's like, I'm hiding. Every other day, I got to duck and hide somewhere. I don't know when Vought is just going to storm in and kill everybody that either helped me or that I love and whatnot. She's like, this ain't no life for a teenager. And she also wants her to go back to school because she wants her to find out what's going on with this Project Odessa. At first, Marie was not with it. She's like, look, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my sister. That's the only thing that's the only reason why I broke out of the prison anyway, whatever they was locked up in, the facility. She's like, I'm trying to go figure out what's happened to my sister. I have a whole sister out here and I don't know where she's at. So I want to go find her. So then it cuts and they're, like I told y'all, they was at a party and whatnot. So Emma was upset for what Sam was said to her. So she ended up getting real small. And when she got real small, she just started drinking and they started playing ping pong with her. Like she was literally a ping pong ball and they was throwing her ass in the cups of beer and shit like that. And then she's talking to these guys and whatnot. And she's like, I think she's trying to get high and shit so she can like stop feeling or whatever, so she can get bigger and whatnot. So the guy pulls up a phone and then like they see the blood and everything. It's like, oh shit, like something happened. She's like, let me see your phone. So she runs to go tell Jordan like, hey, I think we found Marie. And then they go back to the room and they see like where the video was taken and all of that. There's 40 minutes away. So Emma's like, nah, let's go get her girl. I'm finna go get her. At first, Jordan was like, bruh, she left us. Like, what do you mean? She's gone. Why would we go get her? Then Emma's like, nah, well, for Andre would have did it. So I'm about to go do it. So then Jordan ends up going with her. So they go to the gas station. They're talking to the guy, like, have you seen this woman, talking about Marie, showing her the picture? And he's like, nah, yeah, I've seen her, but I haven't seen her today. The next thing you know, he's like, ain't that her right there? So she's walking as they're at the register. She's walking like past, like you can see her in the gas station, through the gas station window. She's walking past in like the parking lot. So they go out and greet her. And they're like, yo, what happened? You broke out? You didn't. And then at first, Marie tries to dip. She's trying to be like, look, I gotta go. And then, of course, Jordan's like, of course you do. And then they start talking about what happened. Then Marie finds out that Jordan is dead. And one thing I forgot to mention, y'all, is when I told y'all that Emma and Jordan had went to go to find Marie, Kate ended up hearing them. And Kate ended up pulling up while Emma and Jordan were confronting Marie, like, yo, what happened? And then they ended up telling them what happened with Jordan. come to find out, Jordan, they tried to break out, but he wasn't leaving without Emma and Jordan. So Andre tried to break them out, but unfortunately his powers wasn't enough, and he ended up catching a stroke because his powers just wasn't strong enough. And y'all know in season 1 he was really battling with that, like his powers and stuff that was going on. Like he wasn't that strong as his dad, as his pops. So then next thing you know, Kate shows up out of nowhere. Marie is hot. Like Marie's hot. And then next thing you know, randomly, like they're all talking and shit. Kate's like, this is, Marie's like, Kate, this is all your fault. Like, what the fuck, you did all this shit. All this stuff happened because of you. Next thing you know, Kate started reading Marie's mind, found out that she was with Starlight and about Project Odessa and all this other stuff. The next thing you know, Jordan, like, I don't know, Jordan's powers is really weird. Cause like, it could the shape shifting, and then like, it's like they do the sparky little thing. I don't know. It's like they got like 4 or 5 fucking powers. It's crazy. I can never understand what Jordan's actual powers are. So he did something that knocks Kate back. Bam, busts her head open. She's leaking, like bleeding out of her head. So I think she starts bleeding out of her eyes. And she's like asking them for help, like help, help. And they just looking at her like, bitch, bye, gang. They just looking, they just left her. They like, we need to get out of here. And next thing you know, boom, that's the episode. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this season is going to be really good. It looks like they're about to start testing their powers, like the limits of their powers, which I really like shit like that. I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited to get into the rest of this season of Gen V. All my Gen V watchers, y'all comment below. I was super excited when I found out the 2nd season of this show. I didn't even know it was coming this soon. Like, I'm thinking maybe crazy, but y'all let me know what you think about this first episode if you did watch it. I'm excited to get into this next one. I'm trying to keep these on a consistent like basis, so it's not like, I don't know, man. I don't know how. When people watch it, y'all watch it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. I love doing this type of content. We're on the road to 100K. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This episode was crazy. I can't wait to see what else is in store this season. Stay tuned. Great.